In life, we all face various challenges and opportunities, and success is often seen as the ultimate goal in one's career. However, sometimes success may not be as easy as we imagine. Recently, I read a thought-provoking book called From Strength to Strength, in which the author, Brooks, delves into the lesser-known setbacks in the journey to success. The author of this book, Brooks, is a professor at Harvard Business School and has served as the director of the American Enterprise Institute. As a widely regarded successful individual, Brooks had an early life goal of becoming a world-class French horn player. His musical talent was extraordinary, and he practiced tirelessly every day, eventually becoming a professional musician at the age of 19, performing in hundreds of concerts. However, an inexplicable setback interrupted his music career. Brooks's skills not only ceased to progress but began to regress. He spent several years trying to adjust, but eventually he had to leave the music field in frustration. He then shifted his career focus to the academic field, becoming a successful scholar. Brooks's research revealed the curse of success that many successful individuals experience. He referred to it as the curse of the achiever, meaning that those who reach the pinnacle in a particular field will find their performance declining at some point, despite their continuous efforts. This phenomenon is particularly pronounced in high-skill domains. Statistical data shows that the peak output of important inventors and Nobel laureates over the past century typically occurs around the age of 40. Afterward, their performance sharply declines, and by the age of 70, the chance of making significant innovations again is almost zero. A similar pattern appears in other fields such as finance, medicine, and writing. In the entrepreneurial field, less than 5% of startup founders are over 60 years old. The increasing age is generally viewed as a disadvantage in most fields. Those who have stood at the pinnacle of success face a more painful decline. However, Brooks's research suggests that we can find a psychological strategy to deal with this curse. Human intelligence can be divided into two types: fluid intelligence and crystallized intelligence. Fluid intelligence is similar to what we commonly refer to as IQ and involves logical reasoning and adaptive thinking, primarily functioning in reading and mathematical abilities. Typically, fluid intelligence peaks at some point in adulthood and starts declining after the age of 30 to 40. Therefore, many successful individuals have used their fluid intelligence to achieve early success in their careers. On the other hand, crystallized intelligence is related to the ability to use the stored knowledge in one's brain. Its development differs significantly from fluid intelligence and typically starts increasing after the age of 40, sometimes lasting a lifetime. Fields such as historical research and education are considered to rely on crystallized intelligence and belong to the few domains that don't experience performance declines. Brooks's point is that the time difference between the peaks of fluid and crystallized intelligence can be the key to sustained success in life. When fluid intelligence naturally begins to decline, people should focus on developing their crystallized intelligence. He emphasizes that, to successfully transition, one must first reduce the excessive fixation on traditional success. Many people become overly focused on pursuing external rewards like money, fame, or power and overlook the intrinsic rewards of the work itself. Brooks suggests that a fulfilling job typically combines enjoyment and meaning. When defining a new development direction, one should consider their areas of interest. Additionally, choosing the right development pattern in your career is crucial. According to research, most people's career paths fall into four types. Linear growth. This is the most common path taken by mainstream successful individuals, where they steadily progress in their careers. Accumulation of expertise. Some individuals choose to work in the same position for a long time, accumulating specialized knowledge. Job hopping. Others frequently change jobs, seeking freshness and different work environments. Spiral path. This path involves mastering a skill within a field for many years and then transferring the skills and abilities gained in that role to another field. These skills are not necessarily specific to a particular domain, but include a range of transferable skills like critical thinking, adaptability, and learning ability. In summary, the spiral path offers an ideal way to pursue second-stage success. Returning to our own lives, many of us have dreamed of achieving success in our careers or entrepreneurship before the age of 30. However, as we get older, the pressures of family, finances, and career often become more prominent. This is a topic well worth discussing and contemplating. Before the age of 30, entrepreneurship or achieving success in your job is generally relatively easy. But in middle age, due to increased pressures from family, finances, and career, many people may find themselves at a crossroads. This is where Brooks's theory becomes particularly important, as it provides a framework and strategy for dealing with life's changes. As a mid-career professional, you may be considering the next steps in your career. This book offers you an opportunity for reflection and action to better understand how to transition from one phase to another and achieve sustained success in your career. Of course, everyone's life and experiences are unique, and these ideas may spark a lot of discussion and thought. If you're going through a career transition or are curious about how to lead a more meaningful and fulfilling life, I encourage you to read this book. Brooks's research and insights offer a new perspective that can help us better understand the nature of success. If you have any questions or need more information, please feel free to ask. Don't ignore the turning points in your career. They might be the key to your next stage success. I hope you find inspiration and guidance to achieve a more meaningful and fulfilling life.